President of Mexico wants to negotiate the wall. Hello everyone, Jen here, Golden State Times, and today we have a news story. This one comes courtesy of Breitbart.com. And it says that although Donald Trump's election was shocking to the Mexican government, President Enrique Peña Nieto was one of the first world leaders to congratulate President-elect Trump and seems ready to negotiate a new economic deal to prevent a trade war. Mexico is very worried that President Trump will actually follow through with his promises to conduct massive deportations, to apply new trade tariffs, and to demand renegotiation of the North American Free Trade Agreement. Peña Nieto's invitation that he did to Trump back in August now seems brilliant. The Mexican government promised to intervene in currency markets to prevent any disrupted fall of the peso from the U.S. elections. But Mexico's financial markets have been hammered since Election Day, with their peso currency crashing by 13%. This week's panic selling was worse than the start of Mexico's 1994 tequila crisis. The disaster came a year after signing the NAFTA back in 1993 by Mexican President Carlos Salinas and U.S. President Bill Clinton. NAFTA suddenly opened an unlimited access to Mexico formerly protected consumer and industrial markets, and the ensuring U.S. export boom saw America's balance of payments surplus with Mexico spike 1,000% to $29.4 billion in 1994, but the resulting capital flight forced Mexico's central bank to raise interest dramatically. So it goes on to say that Mexico has a huge risk in a trade war with President Donald Trump and the United States. About 90% of the U.S.-based Fortune 500 companies now have made substantial investments in Mexico. According to the U.S. Bureau of Economic Analysis, the report from 2012, U.S. multinational enterprises employed 1,106,700 people in Mexico, but Mexican companies only employ 68,800 in the United States. So this is the type of stuff that Trump is talking about, how it's unequal. It has to be a two-way street. See, us as Americans, we are employing over more than half Mexicans than Mexicans are employing Americans here in the United States. We're talking about companies, American companies compared to Mexican companies. It's not a two-way street. Right now, it's only a one-way street, and the only way it's going is going south, and that's what needs to be stopped, and it needs to be stopped quickly. Mexico's President Enrique Peña Nieto phone call to President-elect Trump early on the morning of November the 9th has already sparked an agreement for a meeting before President-elect Trump is inaugurated in January. So this is according to sources. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that the negotiation of the wall is going to go good for Trump? I honestly think that it does. I think that Trump has the Mexican president where he wants him. If the peso already dropped 13% just by getting Trump elected, imagine what would happen if the Mexican president wants to go into a trade war with Trump. It just makes no sense whatsoever for the Mexican president to say, you know what do you want? That's what it's going to come down to, is what do you want us to do? How are we going to pay for it? The Mexican president is stuck between a rock and a hard place, and he has no way out. He's either going to give in or he's either going to give in, because there's no other way around it. Who else is Mexico going to go to? Russia? Absolutely not. And not because they can't, but because Putin is going to turn them around and say, you know what, get the hell out of here. I don't want your shit. We have better places to go and get our stuff from. We do not need you. You see, The United States doesn't need Mexico, then Mexico needs the United States. Trump knows it. The Mexican president knows it. Now the people need to know it. And that's how it's going to be. They're going to pay for the wall, and they're going to like it. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you guys like this report, please give it a thumbs up and share it on social media. Let people know that Mexico is most definitely going to pay for the wall. It's for their best interest. And from now on, it's a two-way street when it comes to negotiations. And if they're not giving their fair share, then they're going to be cut off until they go up to par and give their fair share back. So yeah, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you are new to our channel, make sure that you click on the golden globe with the G on it. Now it's interactive. It will give you the option to subscribe. Also, make sure that you check out our previous videos. They will pop up on your screen. They're interactive. You click on them, and they'll take you to the video that you might want to watch. Make sure you share that video too, along with this one. So yeah, guys, what do you guys think? Do you guys think that Mexico will pay 100% for the wall? Or do you think that the Mexican president is stupid enough to actually get into a trade war with the United States? See you guys soon. But until then, peace.